disaster is uncertainty. It's not only uncertainty, it's very complex issues there. That's why we need a really commitment.
So this course is being organized because climate-related disasters like floods and risk and more intense like events like big storms or hurricanes, they become more frequent and more intense all over the world, and many communities are impacted by it. So Wageningen University and Research takes action to help deal with these challenges and build resilient communities.
A lot of heat is happening, at least we have seen that evidently. We have more rains, we have our seasons are changing, so it is pretty much evident at the moment.
We experience also a high temperature, a high increase of temperatures, so we are affected by climate change.
So the uniqueness of this course, I think, is that we have the blended approach where we start online, we'll give people concepts and theories, and then they go into a field trip. We all travel to a field trip location where you can really see climate change impacts or climate-related disasters that are ongoing, and people will analyze this case, and then afterwards they go back home, they take charge of their own learning, and they're doing a similar analysis to come up with risk treatment actions for this own hotspot they work on.
So other countries might also can learn from Indonesia, since we have several states that are now challenging the countries, including on financial issues, economic issues, capacity issues. Institutional capacity is very important for us, commitment of leader and so on. So I think Indonesia can be one of the case for a center of excellence on learning how we can deal with disaster itself. Not only when the disaster happens, but how to deal with the risk and to make ourselves resilient.
I really liking the field visit because you work directly with the people, listening from them.
It has been so insightful. It has been very engaging, to say the least. Yeah, and the assignments and exercises really pull you out of your box. They expose you to a lot of things that you can't even imagine. Overall, it's a very nice course, and it's structured very well.
Wageningen Center for Development Innovation partners with the Asian Disaster Preparedness Center in Thailand, the Resilience Development Initiative in Indonesia, and the Indonesian National Disaster Management Authority. Collaboration sparks creative thinking. All bring diverse expertise, skills, and educational resources to the table, resulting in a more comprehensive course curriculum. By pooling networks, we can also reach a broader range of learners. It also allows participants to establish new connections within the climate change and the disaster risk management authority.
This whole course has created a bridge in how to translate science into local knowledge. Yeah, it has at least elevated now me having to shift from sitting on the desk to participatory approaches. So at least doing these exercises, you get to engage with the community, you get to have them draw their own understanding of what they understand with its impacts, the disasters, the climate around them. So I am definitely using these tools. It's been really exciting and insightful, yes.